It's time to travel from sawgrass to seagrass and spread waves of holiday cheer. Winterfest style. The captains and their crews are in ship shape for the 53rd annual Seminole Hard Rock Winterfest Boat Parade. From beautiful downtown Fort Lauderdale, here are your hosts Shireen Sandoval and Heather Walker.
Hello, everybody. I'm Shireen Sandoval, and this is my lovely co-host, Heather Walker.
Thank you so much. You are looking stunning as always.
Oh, well, I slipped her a 20.
And it is time for all things glittery and sparkly on our boats, and I cannot wait to get started.
And as always, Winterfest kicks off with a bang, the fireworks. The Winterfest fireworks are being sparked by the Bergeron Everglades Foundation this year. This is a group led by its founder, Alligator Ron Bergeron. The Bergeron Everglades Foundation says tonight's boat is sharing the message about how we are all connected by water, from sawgrass to seagrass.
This is Fort Lauderdale's Fireboat 49. It's decked out in lights for the parade, but this 43-foot rescue boat can respond quickly to emergencies. Shireen, interesting how they placed it right after the fireworks. Coincidence? I think not.
The United States Coast Guard cutter Hudson guiding the boats down the New River tonight. The Coast Guard has been serving and protecting our country for over 234 years. Amazing.
Thank you for your service. And here's another Coast Guard boat. This is the U.S. Coast Guard 45. This boat does law enforcement and search and rescue throughout South Florida.
Waving to you from the Seminole Hard Rock Winterfest Boat Parade Grand Marshal Showboat is 2024's 3 Grand Marshals. This entry is presented by Fifth Third Bank. Soap star and singing sensation Jack Wagner is on the Visit Lauderdale bow with local sports celebrities Stanley C. Panther and Victor E. Rapt.
If you're a Florida Panthers fan, make some noise out there. Where you at?
Let's give the Grand Marshals a City of Fort Lauderdale welcome.
Hey, welcome. I know you're a fan, Shireen.
Yeah, woo.
And look at that hair.
Channel 7, hello!
Now this is a festive boat. This is Republic National Distributing Company aboard the boat Caprice.
You guys having a good time?
Singer-songwriter Ryan Cabrera and the NFL Pouncey twins are on board.
Look at those big screens way up top. They put the spirit in Winterfest.
Yeah,
Cheers.
I like that. Cheers. And now we have this year's Winterfest Junior Captain. Nicholas Menendez represents the YMCA of South Florida. The Junior Captain program has been a part of Winterfest for more than 10 years and spotlights multiple charities each season. Tonight's entry is being powered by FPL and moved by 2 men and a truck.
Who knew? They moved on water. Here is Dare to Dream with a festive Christmas theme on board. The owner says the boat says the name Dare to Dream is all about how you can do anything you put your mind to. And now he's a successful entry in the Winterfest Boat Parade.
Good for him. Here's the Windborn, and she is a beauty. All Season Sail Charters is on board.
Up next,
Come on, let's party!
we're headed to the Winterfest launch party.
We are so excited that we are kicking off a fabulous Seminole Hard Rock Winterfest Boat Parade.
When the Seminole Hard Rock Winterfest Boat Parade continues.
Hi, I'm Bill Walker, chairman of the Winterfest Boat Parade. More boats after the break.
We're back, and check out these crowds. More than 1 million people watch the parade live every year. Now let's get back to the boats with our hosts, Shireen Sandoval and Heather Walker.
All right, so they have King Neptune up next. I guess he has a team of dolphins there leading his chariot. And this entry is from Party on Boat Charters, and they have Art of the Seas on board. That's a group dedicated to education, preservation, and restoration of our reefs. So important. We need that for our waters. It's their first time in the parade. They're just like me.
Yes, they're
Welcome.
first-timers. Yes, welcome, and good job. This is the Sailfish. They have created an 8-foot replica of the Seminole Hard Rock Guitar Hotel. Sailfish has been in the parade for 10 years and always goes all out. They say this year's theme, From Sawgrass to Seagrass, was the perfect time to celebrate the Seminole Hard Rock sponsorship of the parade.
It is a swampy Grinch theme on board the Rock tonight. It's the 4th time in the parade for the Rock.
Humbug.
That deer looks so real.
So does. I hope it doesn't jump. Check out the Charlie Brown themed boat on board the Done Deal. They say Snoopy is on board with his Everglades visiting friend Woodstock. The Dunn family has been in the parade 4 times and says it is now a Christmas tradition for their family.
Up next is the Yellow Submarine aboard the Fort Lauderdale water taxi.
Love the yellow. Up next is Florida Atlantic University's College of Engineering and Computer Science. Students are on board tonight dressed in Christmas PJs, school shirts, and Christmas headbands. They also have someone dressed up as a sea turtle in a nod to tonight's theme.
They're having a good time.
They are.
Shireen, you know, it takes an entire year to put the Winterfest boat parade together.
And every Winterfest season kicks off with their annual launch party. Here's Lynn Martinez.
Winterfest sponsors and supporters come together every October.
Come on, let's party!
For a sparkling evening of dancing, socializing, and a lot of fun.
It's not a party unless you can preserve your memories and celebrate the event. So we're so excited.
Guests glittered as they decked out for this year's party theme, Golden Glitter of the Sun.
It's the start of the season here. I always say that the launch party is the start of the social season in Fort Lauderdale. It's just such a nice event that brings out the best in people, and it's just a whole lot of fun.
And it's also just a lot of good food. Local restaurants dazzling with their top dishes.
This is Tia Parina's homemade meatball recipe, one of the best homemade meatballs you'll ever have.
Casa Calabria is serving up some secret family recipes.
We brought our aunts over from Italy when we opened to work with our chefs with all our family recipes. All the pastas are made from scratch, from homemade.
Republic National Distributing Company provided the perfect drinkies to complement the dinner. The launch party is held every year at the Marriott Harbor Beach Resort and Spa.
It connects us with the community. It connects us with the whole Winterfest scene.
But it's not all just about the drinks and dancing. The boat parade's biggest secrets are revealed in the event, including the official Winterfest poster created by artist Carlos Solano. And of course, the big announcement.
He's a soap opera superstar. Check Wagon.
Florida Panthers mascots Stanley C. Panther and Victor E. Rat are this year's co-grand marshals. The announcement gets everybody psyched up for the parade, and making sure South Florida has a festive holiday season is what Winterfest is all about.
Gray Robinson is so pleased to be involved in this event year after year after year. We try to identify those events where we can be meaningful, where we can help the community, where we can be involved.
Here is ISI Security. Of course, their theme is Midnight Watch, a nod to safety and security, which is the company priority.
It's a polar charm theme on the Party Girl. This is a boat that's really popular for bachelorette parties, though you can really rent it for any occasion.
The Wellington Conservation Center is back for another year in the parade. They are on board the Musette. Wellington Conservation cares for abandoned animals, and many of them come from the wild right here in South Florida.
Here's a festive entry full of holiday lights. Griswold Holiday Lighting decked out this boat. Aquaplex provided the entertainment on the boat.
Up next, we have the stunning fish angler boat showcasing breathtaking Guy Harvey artwork on its hull. Very cool. Fish Angler is actually the #1 free fishing app. Miss Florida USA Peyton Lewis, you see her there on board with the NSU students. Also on board tonight, the Guy Harvey Foundation, Nova Southeastern University, and the Guy Harvey Research Institute at NSU.
Here's a parade favorite, Mr. Bob. They've been doing Winterfest for 39 years. I mean, can you imagine untangling all those lights 39 years in a row? Now that is dedication. They're on their 3rd generation of family members decorating the boat.
You've seen the Grand Marshals on the boat. Next, we're taking you to a special party held in their honor.
This is our 21st year, and it brings the community together the way nothing else does.
Winterfest is back in 2 minutes.
Introducing a symphony of new possibilities at Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. With live craps, roulette, and sports betting alongside our classic ensemble of slots, blackjack, and baccarat. Discover a new era. Discover your rhythm.
Visit Lauderdale, JetBlue, and Ford invite you to pick your favorite Winterfest boat. One random voter will win round-trip airfare for 2 on JetBlue. And you can vote once a day until January 8th, 2025. Just download the Winterfest app or go to winterfestparade.com.
Check out the fish on this boat. This is Catitude, and of course, they named the boat after their cat, Katie. This is a familiar face. Here is Pokemon theme on board. Show me the Mahi. They have the boat customized as Pikachu.
Merry Christmas!
Well, here's someone we all know and love, Mobile Mike.
Oh, Mike, what's up?
Hey, Mike. He's with his entry to support law enforcement. Check out the back of that boat.
I love it. I need one of those. There's another charity on this cute little boat. It's the Biscayne Bay Foundation. It's a group that's dedicated to keeping our South Florida waterways clean and free of trash. Here's the Freedom Waters Foundation and Future Tech with their tribute to the military. Future Tech actively champions veterans and says they remain steadfast in their mission to serve those who have served. This entry is also made possible in part by LG.
And check out this minion. This is Last Chance Rescue aboard Exceed. They are a no-kill organization that believes all cats deserve a chance. Everyone's decked out in kitty attire for this parade.
They're wearing onesies. Look at them. I like that. That's a good one. Here's the Air Ease, and they're decked out on theme. Check out the twin Santas riding on the loggerhead turtles on the bow.
Hey, Shireen, did you know that the Winterfest Grand Marshals perform on the bow throughout the entire parade?
I did, and the night before the actual parade, there's a party in their honor. It's just part of the winter festivities they get to experience. Everyone put on their dancing shoes for the Seminole Hard Rock Winterfest Grand Marshal reception.
Cheers to a great night, the Grand Marshal reception. Cheers to you. Happy holidays.
Cheers to Winterfest. Partygoers lost no time toasting the wonderful Winterfest spirit.
And it's all culminating with the largest one-day live spectator event in the entire state of Florida.
It was a night to celebrate the 53rd annual boat parade and its Grand Marshals.
It means a lot. I mean, this is a premier event in South Florida. Everybody knows that for many, many years, and to be part of it for so long and be the title sponsor, it means a lot. We're super excited. We're just glad to be part of it, and we hope everybody enjoys themselves this weekend.
The evening was star-studded. Partygoers lined up for a photo op with TV heartthrob and Winterfest Grand Marshal Jack Wagner.
I'm honored to be here. I can't wait to meet the people that put this together and all the hard work of the volunteers that put their heart and soul into this, and looking forward to a great night.
Who
right. Florida Panthers, Stanley Cup champion, Stanley C. Panther, Victor E.
Jack's sharing the Grand Marshal spotlight this year with Florida Panthers mascots, Stanley C. Panther and Victor E. Rat, still celebrating their Stanley Cup win.
We got the cup! We got the cup! We got the cup!
They got the cup and a seat on the Grand Marshal's boat sponsored by Fifth Third Bank.
Yeah, we've been the official bank of Winterfest. We are the sponsor of the Grand Marshal Showboat. And for us, it's been great because it's how we connect to the community.
This is Keaton, and my wife really is a huge fan.
The Grand Marshals also scored keys to the city of Fort Lauderdale, special souvenir Hard Rock guitars, and a gift from sponsor JetWings.
This is our second year being a part of Winterfest, and our brands kind of align similarly with each other in that we have a long-standing heritage, and we're all about values and giving back to the community. So, second year in, hopefully many more to come.
There were celebrity sightings all evening. Santa stopped in, and so did Skip Ahoy. The Grinch was also spotted working the crowd. Then he got caught trying to steal the Stanley Cup. No worries, though. Mr. Monopoly came to the rescue.
Let's let him out. Okay, we'll get out of jail free card.
All the commotion didn't stop Junior Captain Nicholas Menendez from stopping in to grab his captain's hat for the parade.
All right, congratulations, Nico.
Alexander Starr took the stage singing his love for Fort Lauderdale. Then it was time for Chris Kirkpatrick and Ryan Cabrera to step into the spotlight with an NSYNC favorite. The evening was a feast of fun, delicious food, and memories of a great party. Everyone raising their glasses to a wonderful time. Here comes the Cruisin' Tikis of Fort Lauderdale. I love these cute little boats.
I was going to say, you love these.
I love this one. They're doing a tribute to Jimmy Buffett. Now, these are actual tiki huts with a motor, and you can schedule a party of your very own. And they're built right here in Fort Lauderdale.
Now this is the Island Girl. They went all out on costumes tonight. Wow, look at those girls boogie. Okay. Now they're looking like they're having some fun.
This is the Instigator. Captain Steve says his mom always called him the Instigator, which is how the boat got its name. It's the first time in the parade for the Instigator. Welcome.
This is the Instigator.
Check out the Savoir Faire. She is a beautiful boat.
Wow.
They have a Bubbles and Buffett Provocativo theme tonight. Well, that's a perfect combo. Who wouldn't pass up a night of champagne and Jimmy Buffett, right?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, sign us up.
Here's the turnaround, and their lights blink to the music they're playing on board. That's kind of cool. This is the Sea Cadets aboard Archer. The Sea Cadets are a leadership program for boys and girls aged 10 through 18. The Navy League helps them be in the parade every year.
Looking sharp.
Did you ever wonder how these captains put these showstoppers together?
We got the big ornament on top with our screen.
We'll find out after the break. Plus,
I'm your Winterfest Boat Parade Chairman, Britt Lanier. Stick around for more boats after the break. You're watching the Seminole Hard Rock Winterfest Boat Parade.
give a warm Winterfest welcome to this year's Winterfest judges. They're going to have a tough time picking the best entries. And now, more boats.
Miss Nicole is back this year, and check it out, the Grinch is there being pulled by by a reindeer.
That's pretty cute.
Is that Rudolph?
Did you know Miss Nicole actually won the Best Overall Award for private boats in their first year in the parade?
Wow.
Here is the sweet summertime. The captain owns EES Design Studio, which designs and builds large-scale sculpture all over the world, and use that expertise to deck out this entry.
The reimagined International Swimming Hall of Fame and the new Fort Lauderdale Aquarium are making waves with this entry. The International Swimming Hall of Fame is a nonprofit organization established in 1965, which includes the Every Child is a Swimmer program.
It's a white Christmas theme on this sailboat tonight. The Island Gal is all decked out in white lights.
How did they get the lights all the way up there? Here is the tropical tender Sea Clef. That just means that this is the small boat assigned to a yacht. So check out that pelican. I
love it.
I think he's bringing us a present.
I hope so. Diamonds, please. Oh my, look at this. I hope the boaters on this entry are okay. Looks like the Winterfest octopus has taken over Aquaview. The octopus, by the way, has been in the parade for years, and it's just really cool.
Very cool.
Looks like it's for real.
Realistic, right? Those tentacles are gonna get us. Here's the South Florida Symphony Orchestra on board the Mystic Star tonight. It is the largest symphony in the region. So glad they could join us.
Whoa, okay, check this out. Here is Aquaflight Yacht Toys with the jetpack. Are those sparklers in his hand? Love the neon suit. Not gonna lie, I have tried that, and it is very hard. I fell flat on my face. Gotta have good core for that. Here's an ambitious group. The Florida Paddling Trails Association will paddle the entire 12-mile parade route. Members of this group are stewards for the 1,515-mile paddling trail that surrounds Florida.
Shireen, this is my first time seeing Winterfest. I know, so exciting. I love so much that there are different kinds of boats featured in the Winterfest parade.
That's right, from big yachts to paddle boards. It makes you wonder what it takes to put these showstoppers together.
Before the boat sailed along the river, there was a lot of preparation.
Well, we built the guitar yesterday, and then around 9:30 or so this morning, we got together and started building everything else.
This year's theme, from sawgrass to seagrass, from the Everglades to the beaches.
Off the front, we've got bald eagles, we've got a deer, and then in the middle, we've got downtown and the Hard Rock Casino.
The captain of the boat, Barry Flanagan Jr., says it's always a family affair.
A fun time for us. We're a family-style boat, and this is what it's all about.
With bows and reefs, this family just wanted to deck the halls of the waterway.
We went ornaments. We got the big ornament on top with our screen, and we were still loading the rest of the ornaments up, so just traditional Christmas with the ornaments
Deck
this
the
year.
halls, yeah. Deck the halls.
Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
Aboard this vessel, don't get scared. We spotted some pirates. Well, an adorable pirate. What did you just do up there?
Climb up it.
His captain says they have the spirit.
I'm Captain Black Sparrow, Jack Sparrow's brother from another mother.
Then we spotted Santa Claus on top of the oldest boat participating in the fun.
Tug was built in '68.
Old but stylish.
Palm trees and a paddleboarding Santa.
And these captains were ready to show the tug off.
Excitement, the fun of it.
Blow that whistle!
On the Venice of American vessel, it wasn't the lights that made many feel merry. It was Junior Captain Nico.
Are you having fun?
Yeah. Nico was selected by the YMCA to help assist in holiday cheer.
We're very proud of our son. He's doing amazing. Thank God.
From the dancing to the singing, the Seminole Hard Rock Winterfest Boat Parade brought joy this holiday season.
Here's here's the Toys for Tots boat, the Coral Ridge Yacht Club, and the Street Art Regatta helping make this entry happen. The Marines collect toys and deliver them to families in need. Over the last 75 years, Toys for Tots has helped more than 281 million children.
Such a wonderful cause.
It really is.
This is always one of the favorite entries. Wow, very impressive. The 12 Dinghies of Christmas. Cute stuffed animals. They're wearing their Sea Tow Foundation life jackets to keep them safe. Thank you to Sea Tow for towing the dinghies. They're always decked out and they have great costumes.
They do. Here is Twin Peaks. South Florida's Twin Peaks restaurants are known for their sports lodge atmosphere. They say for the parade, they're lighting up the water just as they light up the South Florida dining scene.
This next boat has some very fun passengers. Winterfest mascot Skip Ahoy and his friend, Mr. Monopoly. Who knew they were friends?
Right.
This is the Black Pearl, and Mr. Monopoly is actually in town to announce there will be a Fort Lauderdale version of the game. And the Seminole Hard Rock Winterfest Boat Parade is one of the places on the board. Shireen, I want to play Fort Lauderdale Monopoly.
Me too, count me in. This is Visit Lauderdale aboard the Water Taxi Fiesta, performing the tourism agency anthem. Lottie Deo is Emmy-nominated artist Alexander Starr. Let's take a listen. Even the hip-hop kids are really grooving to the song.
Check out the Playa Vibe on the Celsius boat, decked out in their new flavor, Playa Vibe. The boat is decorated in tropical island escape. They've got those palm trees, Shireen, a little coconut drink on the side there.
Let's get on that boat. Here's the Sunday Gravy 2 boat. They have a nice holiday look going with Christmas gifts and lights.
Here's another water taxi, and they have the Piper High School Band of Pride on board. Let's take a listen. Bravo, what a performance.
Amazing.
Really talented.
Really impressive.
Yeah, that band is well known throughout the state. I understand why.
Yeah. This next entry is the Dining Divas, and they're on the Naughty Gal. Love that name. They're huge on social media and TV.
Hey, girls. Oh, get your singing voice ready, Shireen. La, la, la. It is time for the Winterfest sing-along. This is Ballyhoo, and they are doing karaoke, and I'm told, there it is, the Winterfest Kiss Cam is on board.
Coming up next,
All the way from Milwaukee, Wisconsin to enjoy Winterfest here in Florida.
they come from far
Publix always does great things for the communities.
and near for Winterfest community events.
Oh, happy Winterfest, happy Winterfest.
We'll be right back. Welcome back. Here are your hosts, Heather Walker and Shireen Sandoval.
Here is Llamas, and they have Shake a Leg Miami on board tonight. The boat is wrapped in Romero Brito artwork. I mean, how cool is that?
Iconic.
Shake a Leg has been part of Winterfest for years.
Llamas. Cheers and greet.
Llamas.
Yeah. Here is Sea Charm 1 with the singer Plumy Lewis performing on board. Let's take a listen. Bravo! Plumy is an iconic bass guitarist and steel pan artist.
Triple Care Inc. is celebrating Carnival on this next entry. Triple Care is a nonprofit that provides holistic services to adults and children with developmental disabilities.
That is a party boat. Wow, we have two boats traveling together with a Santa's sleigh theme. Here we have Boozy and the reindeer are on this one. Very cool. The folks at Luxury Pontoon Charter are putting these entries together.
And here is the second part of the entry. It's Santa's sleigh.
Hi, Santa.
Sleigh all day.
Welcome. Here's the Perfect Life, and check out their perfect decorations. Those are perfect. The Grimm family is on board, and they used to celebrate Christmas in cold Ohio. I can relate, growing up there, but I bet they're glad to be here as I am. And this is another boat that won an award on their first year in the parade. Very impressive.
Nice. They're having a swashbuckling good time on this ship. Do you like my pirate accent? Arr! It's the Bluefoot Pirates tour boat, taken over by high-flying buccaneers from Florida Children's Theater's Youth Circus Troupe.
This is the good life.
The Lauderdale Isles Yacht Club put this entry together, and they have flamingos and alligators along with snakes.
Here's the Tiki Cat. And this is another boat you can charter for your own adventure. And it's their first time in the parade. Welcome.
Here is the romantic Venice. Shireen, did we just land in Italy?
Oh, it's so romantic.
Looks like it, right? Romantic Venice decorates and participates in the parade every year.
I swear the boat entries get better and better, and I bet everyone on shore is enjoying tonight's parade.
I agree. You know, it's my first time. I kind of wish we were out there with them watching this. And one of the best places to see the parade is the Winterfest Parade viewing area, which is just one of their party in the parks.
It was a rockin' good time at this year's Winterfest Family Fun Day. Whether you were naughty or nice.
Oh, happy Winterfest, happy Winterfest.
Santa was on hand for free family photos. As always, one of the top attractions for big and small was Broward College's snow slide and mountain.
It's really cool. That is so slippery and wet.
It was a magical day for all.
One of the events that we are so proud of is this free family fun day. If we have approximately 5,000 to 7,000 people that attend, and all the activities here are absolutely free.
And kids got to play doctor at the Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital Teddy Bear Clinic.
I love watching the kids put on their little doctor jackets, and they take the heartbeat and for their little teddy bears, and they get to learn about health and wellness.
There was plenty to see and do to make any kid happy. With so many bubbles and bouncing houses, only ice cream could make it better. And that, of course, was free, courtesy of Publix.
I think it's amazing. Publix always does great things for the community, so, you know, it's nothing new, but it's amazing, you know.
Snickerdoodle? Yeah, it tastes like cinema.
Every turn led to something even more exciting. Acrobatic kids, adorable puppies, fancy cars, even yummy cookies. It was a bouncing good time for all, including some local sports celebrities.
Are we playing baseball?
Good thing Billy the Marlin was on shore, since the kids were practicing their fishing skills on the new river.
Yeah, they're having a great time. The kids are loving all the different booths and giveaways and activities. It's beautiful, the weather's gorgeous, and it's a great day for like a winter festival.
The snow was falling, boats were running, and the train was giving free rides. After so much entertainment and happy memories, there is only one thing to say.
Thank you.
Winterfest fans were also grateful for the fun time at this year's parade viewing area at Las Olas Intercoastal Promenade Park.
Winterfest Boat Parade 2024! Oh!
From the live music to yummy food trucks and getting lost in bubbles, this 53rd Winterfest Boat Parade's edition had something exciting for locals and visitors.
From Canada, Connecticut.
All the way from Milwaukee, Wisconsin to enjoy Winterfest here in Florida.
I feel like because we missed last year, people are excited. It's a tradition that was missed. We all missed it. So we're excited that we're back, and the families have shown up and they're ready for it.
Over 2,500 people gathered to have a good time with family and friends at the parade viewing area sponsored by Nicholas Children's Health System.
Winterfest is such a special event in Broward. It's something for every family. It's known for being fun and highlighting just the reason for the season and the spirit of Broward County. A lot of our families are here and they're thriving, which is great. They're both well families and families that are recovering. So it's really special to see our kids here and to see our families here.
Eating, dancing, and toasting with the cold Stella Artois was all part of the great atmosphere in preparation to the parade.
I think what to me makes a difference is that everything here is so amazing organized. The food is great. And like you mentioned, the view is going to be amazing. So yeah, so I'm definitely enjoying it.
I'm from New York, but now I live here, and it is my first Winterfest, and it's fabulous.
Fabulous and fun. It looks like everything's ready to let the boats take center stage.
This is the Tugboat Hero with Bradford Marine. It's been in the parade for years. Check out their flamingos, peacocks, and pelicans. They're right on that theme, the sawgrass to seagrass. They also have marlins and palm trees. And look, a paddle boarding Santa. Cool.
Now here's another boat with a good story behind the name. This is the Xanamac, and that's a combination of their sons' names, Zachary, Nicholas, and Mackie.
It appears, Heather, there is a mystical sea dragon headed our way. The Winterfest elves were busy decorating this entry. They had help from Designs by Sean. They're celebrating the spirit of the imagination of Winterfest and all children's dreams. They have painted murals on the side.
Beautiful murals. This next boat is taking us back to Italy, Shireen. It is Bella Ciao. It's of course named after the Italian song, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao. They decorated with marine and bird life, and it is their first time in the parade.
Boy, we love this boat. Why? Because it's all about shoes, shoes, shoes. This is Shoe Crazy aboard Naughty Boy 2.
Up next, we'll show you a wild night at this year's Black Tie Ball. Plus,
I'm Mike Weymouth, and I'm this year's Commodore of the Winterfest Boat Parade. We're going to have more boats right after this break.
Introducing a symphony of new possibilities at Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. With live craps, roulette, and sports betting, alongside our classic ensemble of slots, blackjack, and baccarat. Discover a new era. Discover your rhythm.
it's a party along the Intracoastal. Check out these crowds. And now, more boats.
This is a boat named Dusk, and they have the Fort Lauderdale Diaper Bank on board. They help 500 to 600 families who unfortunately can't afford diapers take care of their babies. Thanks for all you do.
Here's the SailLast.org boat with a Gnomes of Sawgrass theme. Sail Last is a marine charity dedicated to empowering kids through sailing.
And those kids are empowered tonight to dress as gnomes for the parade. Looking cute, those kids were also actively involved in putting this beautiful entry together.
These next three boats are from Universal Tenders.
Here's the second boat from Universal Tenders. This is the first time the company has entered the parade.
And here's the third boat from Universal Tenders. Employees of the company helped decorate the boats tonight. This is so pretty.
This is the Happy Little Elf boat. It's the first time in the parade for this 24-foot powerboat. Friends helped decorate the boat with all the illuminated marine life. And you can check out their fabulous Christmas sweaters as well.
This is the 3PW. Their theme is trumpet magic. And look, someone's actually playing a trumpet. These boat captains, they are so creative. I mean, it's really so impressive.
And one of Winterfest's most impressive events is the annual Black Tie Ball. Our Alex Miranda has more on the very exclusive event.
Everyone definitely felt the love at this year's Seminole Hard Rock Winterfest Black Tie Ball.
Susan, I say this every year, but you outdid yourself.
We wanted to do something so different and so vibrant, so the entire room has been transformed into the Serengeti.
The Hard Rock was transformed into Pride Rock, thanks to this year's Lion King theme. This celebration came with some party animals and a few real ones too. Everyone got the party started with tasty treats from an icy bar in the middle of the Serengeti.
It's a great time. It starts off the holidays. We brought the Hayden's Espresso and Lychee liqueur this year. We're doing espresso and lychee martinis.
We have an espresso martini bar on ice luge coming out of an elephant. How
Would you read this stuff?
Than that?
Happy holidays! Okay. And what's a Lion King themed black tie ball without some fabulous Zola Keller feathery fashion and some blinding bling?
Can I try it on?
This is actually a slice of a real meteorite. That's a dial.
You are so kind, Patrick. Thank you so much.
This year's ball came with a stunning performance from the cast of the Broadway hit The Lion King. But this celebration is more than just a roaring good time. It's also a time to shine the spotlight on this year's Belle of the Ball, Stacy Ritter, and Winterfest Commodore Michael Weymouth.
It's a perfect time to show our community what Winterfest is all about, because we're not just the boat parade, we are an umbrella for so many community opportunities and events and organizations, and to be able to showcase. So this is our chance to shine.
Oh, I'm feeling excited. This is amazing. What a great environment. You know, Winterfest is a core event for our community every year. It's just amazing.
And it couldn't happen without some dedicated sponsors who are always ready to rise to the occasion.
We're really community oriented. We're involved with 55 or 58 charities. We love to give the community. It's a culture of ours.
And no worries, the Seminole Hard Rock plans to keep the party going.
This is so great for the tribe, so great for our employees, so great for our guests here. We're so excited to host it for over 21 years here.
And excited to announce that we've just joined into a partnership for 5 more years into the future. So it's a great night for us here at Seminole Gaming.
And with 5 more years of absolutely amazing events ahead, we just can't wait to see what's ahead next year.
Here's a fun boat, the Paddle Pub. You and 25 of your friends can hop on board and paddle your way around the waters of South Florida.
Here is Hatch Magic, the Hatch family doing a Grinch theme. Look at that, the Grinch is driving there, their theme, even having a tree on the back with the Grinch stealing the light.
It's pretty cute. This boat is obviously owned by a lawyer. It's called Slip and Fall Steve, and Steve is actually a personal injury lawyer. Go figure.
Now here's something you don't see every day, a bus boat. It's a floating bus in an entry from, who else? Broward County Transit. They have transformed a pontoon boat into a festive bus. Very cute, very creative.
Here's Whiskey Business. The owners say it's a combination of their favorite drink and their favorite movie, Risky Business. That's a classic.
It would be naughty to leave now, because the big man himself is up next. It's time for the boat we've all been waiting for. Let's hope our hosts Shireen Sandoval and Heather Walker have been good all year. Now, back to the parade.
This is Miss Pontoon. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays! Their theme is Everglades to the beach with Rudolph and his aquatic friends. I didn't know he had aquatic friends. Pontoon Party putting this entry together.
It's a tropical Christmas aboard the Mick and Die tonight. The captain says once they found that Santa and his Hawaiian flamingo, they decided to go with it for their decorating theme. This is the first time in the parade for the Mick and Die. This is the Hanukkah boat. This is the Chabad Lubavitch of Fort Lauderdale. They are celebrating Hanukkah, the Jewish festival of lights. They always look like they're having the best time. Lois Ann is a drift fishing charter boat. Oh, I love this entry. This is the one where the Winterfest toy soldiers fall down when the cannon goes off and then they get back up again. And 6 Star Entertainment lines up the people willing to fall down and get back up over and over and over again for 12 miles.
Well, what a performance. Right. How fun. And here he is, the man of the hour, the one and only Santa Claus. This holiday season, Santa ditched his sleigh for something a little more modern. Thanks to a jolly partnership with Amazon, he's been able to sneak away for some sun in Fort Lauderdale.
Winterfest is thrilled to have sponsors like Amazon making magical moments possible in our parade. And speaking of magic, some very special guests are joining Santa and his high-tech helpers today. Give a very warm welcome to all of our Junior Captain Contest nominees.
Wow, round of applause for those boaters. Right? Bravo.
I know, somehow they always top their decorations from year to year.
This has been so much fun hanging out with you, seeing the boats. Yeah. And we want to thank you all for joining us as we celebrate from sawgrass to seagrass, waves of holiday cheer.
I'm Shireen Sandoval with Heather Walker, and we want to wish everyone
happy holidays.